BBC Hooniverse.
You're watching the TGM production.
Hello. Now, Shemai, and just before I was watching this about to film this look back film, I realised in 2024 I was wearing the exact same clothing, jumper wise. I don't know about anything else. So, welcome to 2025's top 3 favourite films. Originally it was 7, then it was 10, and now it's at 3 because 3 is an acceptable number due to the amount of stuff I do. In 2025, I gained 38 interviews, so I met 38 more famous people. I created a lot more YouTube channels to make them up to number 32, and I still have 20 podcasts. I spent months and months and months still doing it now, updating, playing about, messing with my website, and a lot has changed. I'm nearly at the end of uni. So, to round off this year, we're going to talk about my top 3 favourite films that I have created this year on the Tom Mason YouTube channel. Because if we were doing it on my other channels, we'll be here forever. Channel 33 may turn up next year, may turn into a podcast, or may just be a series on the mind of Tom Mason. I have not yet decided, but I'll look back at this video a year later to see if number 33 appeared, or if I left the series where it belongs on the third channel, The Weird Side. But let's, without further ado, in no particular order, we also like to mention, before we get to that, this year also celebrate my 10th anniversary on the platform that is known as YouTube, filmmaking, creating, and improving my skills. So on that note, my first in my top 3, this is in no particular order, there's no favourites, no whatever, just a order that, just a number 3, it's just out of the spoke to my head, out of the 3 I've chosen. This is 10 years on YouTube. It was the first of 2 celebrations, because I created the channel a few days before I created my first ever film. So what you'll see is the video where I talk about my 10 years on YouTube, not the full thing, obviously. You'll find the full thing in the description. And I think, personally, it showcases that I've transformed over the years. And I don't use social media. I've tried certain social media sites, and I've archived the posts, and I've checked out this experiment. But this is the platform that I don't class this as social media due to the fact that I'm here to film, make, learn how to produce stuff, and not really what traditionally is on the platform. But enjoy 10 years on YouTube. I was outside one evening and came to the front door, knocked on my own front door, yes, said, I'd upload on your YouTube channel for my dad. So I wanted to upload on his YouTube channel because that's what I wanted. He said yes. Now, the thing he didn't realise was that he didn't actually know his password. So, I came downstairs. I don't remember why I went upstairs. But I came down the stairs and there he was, in the lounge, creating the Tom Mason YouTube channel. So, that was 10 years on YouTube. Over the 10 years, I have changed and improved. Such as, because when you film stuff, you cut out bits you don't want to keep in. I altered the camera angle whilst we were in the clip away so that I don't blind myself during the recording of this. Now, at number 2, which is in no particular order, this is now the series, but in the edit, when I come to edit this, Editing Tom will choose his favourite episode, but we're going to talk about the first series of my Doctor Who improv show, Doctor What? Which is where you take visuals, which is visual, audio, or stop motion or any other forms of media, merge it together, but none of it is scripted, None of it is pre-planned. Some of the concepts might have been written down, like Dalek walking that way, or Sontaran Diddler, or the Doctor this, that, and the other. Write down the titles, but none of the rest of it is written down. It's completely 100% improvised show. This is to combat my other Doctor Who series, Doctor Who Earthbound, Doctor Who Complex, and Who Honori, which I mentioned in last year's video because I was just watching it before. Who Honori will return in 2026 for more antics. Who School is currently a series I've just, as of the 30th of December, yesterday, trying to remember what day it was today. I knew what day it was, 31st, yes. Well, I forgot that actually. I was trying to work out what day it was yesterday. Isn't the Christmas period when you forget what day it is? So I made the 3rd episode, but that was in episode 1, 2, and 3 of Who School was experiment with the format that episode 1 was trying to sit closely to of Play School, which is a British and international program. So, with more on the horizon, please enjoy editing Tom's favourite clip from Who Honori, not Who Honori, from Dr. Watt. I can't even speak now. You know, it's the end of the year when you lose track of thought. Dr. Watt and Series 2 of Dr. Watt will be new and improved next year. Enjoy. Blue Peter audition take 1. Are we recording? Audio check. Video. Yep, right. Hello, my name's Jeff and this is Jurassic. Yes, I'm here to audition to be the next Blue Peter presenter. Yes, we want to be the next Blue Peter presenter, don't we? Yes, we do. We do. And there you have it. That was our number 2 spot, Dr. Watt. Dr. Watt is returning next year, as I've said, and TGM, which is my production company, are extremely proud of the stuff we've made this year. Whether it's discussion films, review films, short films, or creating or finding an old YouTube channel of mine that wasn't being used and then adapting it to the modern world by changing the title of it and to give it a new purpose. That is one of the joys of this year for TGM Productions and me. We've created some new channels that are going to be instrumental to the work in them next year. One of my favourite things I've done this year that wasn't the best film ever, but started off the catalyst for what's going to happen next. Bringo is my brand new puppet. The puppet itself isn't brand new. I've had the puppet for a while and I've used it a few times, but we gave him a new name. We gave him a new life, new name, Bringo, and his children's TV series is coming to YouTube some point in 2026. You can currently subscribe to its YouTube channel, The Wonderful Adventure Club, where it's trying to act like a CBeebies children's TV show. So if you want to join TGM and me on the journey to produce a TV show that could translate to TV, once we've create the first series, we can pitch it around to TV companies, see if we can get it improved and made for CBeebies, then join me on that ride. In the description, you will find a link to all videos discussing this. They're in the top 3, not anything else. You can find all that, which is permanently in the description, on my YouTube, on my website, tommason.uk. To see my puppetry work, it's tommason.uk/puppets. Tom Mason is one word. So, my 3rd and final video, before we do our recap, is, how do I describe this? This is something that I've produced and I would love to have it to be animated. I'd love to have it in stop motion. I would love to have it in a Shaun the Sheep fashion. This is Questioning Daleks. Now, I've made a few episodes, so again, editing Tom will choose the episode that he loves, but I'll be honest, I love them all, and one day this show will stop being audio and will become visual, because that's the aim of it. So if I produce enough now, then it can be animated or stop motioned in the future, when I either improve my skills in them departments, or at least find someone who is willing to help me in that journey and to create my creativeness throughout. So please enjoy a special episode or the best of an episode of Questioning Dalek about Dalek that no longer wants to be evil, but just wants a cup of tea. Exterminate, 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 destroy, destroy, exterminate, destroy, destroy, destroy. Hang on a moment. Wait a minute. Why are we so evil? Why are we so evil? What is the purpose of destroying? Why do we exterminate people, or objects, or things? Why is our enemy the Doctor? Somebody help! And so, as we draw close to our second to last video of 2025, you've enjoyed Question Dalek, Dr. Watt, and 10 years on YouTube. What will join me for the next 10 years? What will happen to me in the next 10 years across my 32 YouTube channels and 20 podcasts? Next year, I've got loads of excitement in store, more interviews, more Who and Ories, more Who Schools, more Dr. Watts, more Doctor Who Complex, more Doctor Who Earthbound, and this spin-off that is available on its own YouTube channel. Link is definitely in the description for that one, to make sure it was permanent. Next, you'll see on this YouTube channel is my final video of 2025 here on Tom Mason, which will be my hello video for 2025, showcasing all the hellos and all the people I interviewed in 2025. And then over on TGM, which is my production company's YouTube channel, you will find a hello show reel from the very first interview I ever did to the most recent interview I've ever done. You can find new and improved version of interviews I've done and brand new interviews on my brand new interview channel, Tom Mason The Interviews. Without further ado, please have a wonderful new year. I'll see you all next year, because obviously the next video is just a compilation, and I'm not actually, Tom Mason right this second is not involved in that. So, I'll see you all next year for our first film on 2025. 2026, sorry. Let's see what the world of Doctor Who has in store for us for the next 6 months before our Christmas special on Christmas Day 2026. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel